and now it's only one, right? We could talk about that, but that's not really the topic right now. What we're talking about is the contradiction within your Quran. The way you explained it earlier does not fix the contradiction, right? We established that this verse says whoever is guided is only guided for himself, and whoever goes astray only against himself. No one bearing a burden bears a burden of another. Saying if you are led astray, it doesn't matter. You're still going to bear your burdens full day of resurrection. What does the verse say in this one? Right? That they may bear their own burdens on the day of resurrection. And also some of the burdens of those whom they led astray without their realizing it. Right? This verse clearly says, right, that some people in the day of resurrection will be, like I said, fully accounted for. Every sin that they've done will be put upon them. On top of those sins will be other sins. Whose are those sins? The people that they led astray. What does the other verse say? If you are led astray, you're only led astray against yourself, and you can't bear the burden of another person. This verse contradicts the other ayah. MashaAllah.
No, but this, you see, you big fucking head. The thing is, like, it's talking about if you lead someone astray, like if you cast someone out of the religion, you're gonna take their sins. But yeah.
Yes, and the other verse says, and we get from Ibn Abbas on the other verse saying that if you're led astray out of religion, to disbelief, you only are go astray against yourself. It doesn't matter. The person you were led astray does not bear your sins. It clearly says after, no one bearing a burden bears the burden of another. Right? It says whoever is rightly guided is guided only for himself, and whoever goes astray goes astray only against himself. No one bearing a burden bears the burden of another. Ibn Abbas said when it says whoever is guided is rightly guided, is saying that you're going to bear your reward fully on the day of resurrection. When it says if you are led astray out of religion to disbelief, you're only led astray to yourself. When you try to fix it with your explanation, you fail with the Ibn Abbas's tafsir debunks you. I'd like you to go read it. Whoever said, and this one is very clear. It's 1625. The contradicting. I don't know how you don't understand it. It says that they may bear their burdens fully on the day of resurrection, and on top of those burdens that they bear will be other burdens. Whose are those burdens? Might you ask? The answer is the burdens are those whom you led astray. Of those whom you led astray. Right? So yes, you can bear the burdens of those who you lead astray. The other verse, if you're led astray, you're only led astray against yourself. Even Ibn Abbas acknowledges that. MashaAllah, your explanation gets destroyed.
But like, do you have any other point? Because this is Quran has been corrupted. Inshallah.
The Quran, bro. What do you mean other points? There's several verses, Akhi. Right? There are several verses contradicting one verse.
Show other verse. Inshallah.
Wait, did you say the Quran's corrupted? Did you just say the Quran's corrupted?
Show other.
Wait, Nigerian, did you just say the Quran is corrupted?
Yalla, show other. Come on.
What?
Show other verse.
No, address this point. You said that the Quran was corrupted. How is it corrupted, Akhi?
You literally just said that. I heard you just say that. Did you say that?
No.
You believe the Quran? You don't. So you don't believe the Quran's corrupted?
It is, but it's not. You know, like
Okay, so do you agree that this is a contradiction within your Quran? That one verse says, if you go astray, you're only led astray by yourself, right? No, you aren't gonna. The person that led you astray is not gonna bear your burden, and don't go.
Sure,
this is the Quran. Your Allah said this.
No.
What do you mean? I want you to affirm before I show another one. Do you affirm that this is a contradiction?
Sure, bud. Sure.
Okay, well then you can see that there's a contradiction within your book, mashallah. Right until you fix it, come back to me, because your Quran says that there can't be any contradictions, and if you find one, that is not from Allah. You dog, get out of here.
My stepper gon' brush him if I press the button to drippy the scuff. The blick in the duffel, it came with a muzzle, so why would I tussle? Diamonds dancing flooded, we don't turn nothing to something. Niggas be capping, bluffing, tweet that's a hole in your muff. My stepper gon' brush him if I press the button to drippy the scuff. The blick in the duffel, it came with a muzzle, so why would I tussle? Diamonds dancing flooded, we don't turn nothing to something. Niggas be capping, bluffing, tweet that's a hole in your muffin. And my last name Blick, so I'm picking the tool up. Blick, gang, my stepper gon' brush him if I press the button.